I need to lay the groundwork by telling you guys, I do not embrace aging. Every wrinkle, every gray hair, they are not a sign of life well lived for me, not at all. I am going to go kicking and screaming. I've already told my 3 children that when you start having that conversation behind my back going, Mom really shouldn't be driving, that I'm going to be holding on those keys like this and you're going to have to pry them out of my hands. I'm not going to give them up easily, and they just need to prepare for that and figure out how they're going to take care of it, because I'm not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for my birthday this year, our friend Kim, my dear friend, treated me and a friend to makeovers at Nordstrom's. We were going to a birthday party that night, and so we went to get makeovers, and we were having a blast. We're laughing and talking and saying, oh, how beautiful we were going to be at the end of the day. It was great. And then it happened. Kim was telling the woman giving her a makeover, she's like, yeah, we're going to a birthday party tonight, and my friends are turning blank years old. I couldn't believe it. For me, time stood still. You know, like in the movies when someone's trying to stop something and they go, no. That was me. I couldn't stop her. It was too late. Well, aging is a sensitive topic for me. Kim is just, it is what it is. She just goes with it. I am not that person. So we see a lot of things about aging. We see anti-wrinkle that, anti-age spot this, even clothes you should and shouldn't wear. There's all kinds of things advice that are given to people as you age. Well, I'm going to share with you some things you may not have thought about that are aging you, but don't worry, I have a few suggestions too to help you look hip and cool and up to date. How many people have a landline at their house? Okay, a few of you. This is not a huge faux pas, but in the days of cell phones, the need for a landline is not that necessary. A lot of people give it up for budgetary reasons. Why have it when I've got a phone constantly with me? So if you have a landline phone, I'm going to put you in the category of old school. When is the last time you thought about your eyebrows? If you say never, you are way out of touch. Way out of touch. As you age, your eyebrows get more bushy. And the more bushy they get, the more you scare kids. And I'm telling you, they're scary. Now, the only way I know how to illustrate this is to show you a picture of Andy Rooney 60 Minutes. Does everybody know who Andy Rooney is? I mean, look at his eyebrows. They are so big, they go up halfway up his forehead. This can't be you. Take care of your eyebrows now. The last thing that is aging you is if you have an armoire or entertainment center in your living room. Now, these pieces of furniture were an organizer's dream. I mean, you could have your TV and your stereo and your VCR and your game system. You could have anything you wanted there. It was all contained. Well, time has changed. TVs are flat screens. Things have consolidated. There's no need for that huge piece of furniture in your living room anymore. It's just taking up room you could use for other things. It's still a useful piece of furniture, though. So put it somewhere else, repurpose it, use it for something else, but get it out of your living room. So those are the aging factors. Now's the good part. Right? Now I'm going to tell you how to improve your image. The landline phone, I know people who love them and need to keep them, so I have a suggestion for you. And things that are retro are cool again, so what you need to do is get a phone that looks like this, or something like this, right? It looks like an old pay phone, but I want you to notice it has a cord here. I didn't say it was going to be convenient. I'm just telling you, update your phone, if you have a landline, update your phone, and be inconvenienced by having to stand in front of the phone when you talk on it. But I'll tell you, beauty is pain. You just got to get over it and embrace it. Another way is if you have really just resisted getting on social media, it is way past time for you to do that. There are so many sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Reddit, many sites. So find a site, hopefully one that your friends are on, so you have some connections and you can talk to people. But while you're doing that, I'm going to suggest that you get yourself a tablet to really enhance the experience. Now, I have a mini, but you can get any type of tablet you want to enhance the experience, because then you can see your friends post, and you can play games, you can read a book. Who needs to go to the library anymore? Read your book, do all these things. But you can also online shop. Now, something to think about here. If you get a Target Red Card, they give you 5% off of every purchase, yay. But in addition, you get free shipping. And I have been really daydreaming about free shipping lately. I really have. I think with the holidays coming up, I'm like, what can I order that will be delivered to my house? And it'll just be there waiting for me, and it's another thing off the list. So I've been thinking about things. It could be a bicycle, picture frames, underwear, groceries. I mean, what is it that you can have delivered to your house that you will never have to go to a brick and mortar store again? Possibilities are endless. So while you're doing that, because you're going to be doing your Christmas shopping, you need to entertain yourself. So you need to listen to your music on your tablet. Make sure you get some headphones. Now, I'll tell you, if you want to be the coolest of cool, you have to get Beats headphones because they're super expensive, and then that makes you look cool. Or you can just get headphones, you listen to your music, you do your online shopping, life is beautiful. And the last thing that will help you take away the age, some of you may already have and you won't have to do anything. If I mentioned a stereo when we talked about armoires, now if you've had your stereo for so long that it's retro again, then you keep it. It's cool. To give you an example, my husband has his stereo from college. This thing has been in the basement forever. It's got an 8-track player, it's got a turntable, it's got speakers this big. I mean, this thing is a monster. But now it's cool again. Now I'll tell you, I'm not going to tell my husband Brian that he's cool again. His head's big enough. I'm going to keep that to myself, but it is now cool again to have a stereo like that. So if you're sensitive about aging like I am, I've given you a few items where you can up your cool factor, melt those years away. So get yourself a cool phone for those of you on landline. Get on Twitter. Get your headphones, start listening to your music, you get your Christmas shopping done, it'll be great. But if there's one thing I will tell you that you take away from this, please, please, please take care of your eyebrows. That's the message I have here. If this picture of Andy Rooney does not motivate you to pay attention to them, nothing will, and you're on life support, and I just can't help it. Thank you.